Pisces people, didn't you know what comes around goes back around? Or what goes around comes back around? That's what I heard. Like the words you preach. Somebody out here preaching and talking and being holier than thou. Talking about the Lord, preaching about the Lord. But I guess they forgot to remember that what goes around will always come back around. Or they didn't care. Or they just had the word incorrect. I don't know. But that's for somebody. That's for somebody. I'm like, I came in here. It's like if I do a meditation before I go to sleep, I get messages, but then when I wake up, the messages, they get like not better but stronger. If that makes sense. I don't know. I noticed that, but there's quite a bit of downloads here. So there's some type of countdown that is happening for you. Something's gonna happen in 30 days. It could be 30 weeks, 30 months, but I feel like it's 30 days. Somebody's about to tell it's something about somebody you helped up when they fell down. It's either that they want to return the gesture or they are now helping somebody that is not appreciating the help. So reaping what went around is coming back around. Somebody failed because they was tripping, causing errors in the system is what I heard. Of course, you fall after you trip, but it's not that type of tripping. It's like they tripping, they're making errors, causing mistakes. Something's going on, but I don't feel like it was an accidental thing. That's why they put causing errors in the system, because you can make mistakes and still be tripping. But I don't feel like it was a mistake per se. I heard TLC with the creep song. Somebody sneaking around to avoid being detected, but then I heard busted. So they get detected anyway. They think they sneaking, but God see everything. Then I heard what don't kill you only makes you stronger. Somebody is an actual creep doing creepy shit. They hang out at the mailbox trying to see if they can find out where a person lived by looking at the number on the mailbox they check. It's weird shit. Somebody's like pointing their cameras inside their house to face your apartment or your window. It's weird. It's weird shit. And then I heard MIA. Somebody's going missing in action. It could be that you moving out that apartment because you realize you living next to some creepy motherfucker, or you disappeared on the motherfucker. Disappearing act. Houdini they ass. somebody done disappeared or vanished. The person or people looking for them don't know where to look. Now, that sounds crazy, right? But I checked. It didn't feel like missing. It didn't feel like something bad, like something's happened. It's not that. It's that you're disappearing on a motherfucker who don't need to worry about where you at. Somebody who's looking for you for the wrong fucking reasons, or reasons that you're not interested in. Now you see me, now you don't, is what I heard. The Houdini act. Yeah, you Houdini and motherfuckers. If you want to be found, then they'll find you'll be found. You'll be found by people you want to be found by. Crazy, stalker, secret admirer, things that I got. Those are people you'll be vanishing on, or people that you're just not interested in being bothered by. I heard shit or get off the pot. So somebody's wasting time. They need to do what they gonna do or get the fuck on somewhere. And then, that's what I got before. Then after I went to sleep and got back up, here go more messages. The Crying Out For Me is the song that I heard by Mario. Somebody's heart is crying out for somebody, but they keep trying to silence it. The silence is even louder these days. And then the part of the song said, "It's getting harder, girl, I can't ignore it no more, baby." Somebody's heart is screaming, and they try to keep it quiet, but the more quiet they try to keep it, the louder it gets. That silence is hard on their ass. Somebody been ignoring their heart's call to love, and now that same heart is torturing this person. I put LOL because I thought that's funny. For your heart to be torturing you because you won't let it love. That's funny to me. Like, you ain't gonna let me love? Let me love. I'm just goofy, but that's what I thought about when they said that. So anyway, so the heart gets what the heart desires is what was said. So the heart is torturing somebody until they give it what it wants. I thought that was kind of funny. Somebody is sitting by like, watching the person they care about being mistreated. They want to do something to show how love should be, but they also don't want to overstep their boundaries. Somebody who is impartial to the love that you offered is now wanting that love more than anything. It was always the better love. Somebody just wasn't ready to. Somebody wasn't ready or equipped to receive better or have better for themselves. That would change after some type of healing or self-love is in parentheses. So whoever this person was that didn't want better for themselves, since you talked to them, seen them, or heard from them, if they was deciding to heal or give self-love to themselves, then that would be different. Unless they sat there and didn't heal or didn't love themselves at all, then they still the same. Somebody wants to say, please don't go like Tank, but they pride won't let them. They pride won't let them beg. I guess it's their pride that will be cuddling them for the rest of their days then. These ancestors is funny. The spirit guys be slick with them tongues, right? So they said, and this is what I heard, let that sink in. Bat out of hell. I be catching on, so I be finding it funny. Hi. I be finding it funny because they're being funny, saying, oh, okay. They're telling this to a person, obviously, but they're letting you in on a little something. So somebody wants to say, please don't go. Like the song, you know, but they pride into letting him. That don't matter. Just pay attention to the message or going somewhere. They probably want to let them do it. Right? So cuddling they pride for the rest of their days. That mean by yourself. Prideful. That's being sarcastic. And they're saying to let that sink in. And then they said a bat out of hell. Anytime they use the saying a bat out of hell from where I come up at, that means a motherfucker came running out that bitch like a bat out of hell. That means they was flying, they was speeding tremendously. Like, that means that once a person realizes that they're going to be cuddling with their ego for the rest of their days, I bet you they'll move like a bat out of hell, full speed ahead, to try to fix whatever it is that they're messing up. That ego got them in this mess. That's what they'll sit to think. They'll think, well, damn, I can cuddle with my ego for the rest of my days. But then maybe something will hit them upside their head. They're thinking, well, damn, the ego is what got me in this mess. I'm not trying to cuddle with that motherfucker for the rest of these days. Let me get the fuck on quick, fast, and in a hurry. Bad out of hell. Someone knows they should have did better, but the emotional capacity wasn't there. What about now? Are you up right now? That's the Drake song. Because I'm stuck right now. Somebody's up and somebody's stuck. But I guess I'm sure I explained it after I write it. Somebody is required to be the person who initiates the next cycle. The Lord told the other person not to do nothing. You thought that little effort that you put in... Drake said in that song, you thought that little effort that you put in was enough back then, but how about now? He said something like that. And then it's because I'm up right now. And you're stuck right now. Somebody's facing karma. That's what that is. So somebody want to talk. They want to have some type of communication, friendship, moreship, whatever shit. They're with you. But they need to initiate something. But they real quiet right now. So, but I feel like since that time, what took place between y'all, you got up right now, right? You elevated and they stuck, right? So how about now? How's that karma feeling to you? That's what that's about. You stuck in the stagnation and I'm up because I'm still elevating. But whatever happened, they are required to initiate you or not to say nothing to them or vice versa. So it must have been something that a person needs to come in with that balance, right? You need another one? Okay. So somebody got to come in with the balance, and the other person is not to give anything. Why? Because they already overgave. That's when spirit cuts you off and say, don't you reach out, don't you say nothing. It means you already overextended yourself enough. At this point, it's going to keep causing an imbalance because you gave, and didn't receive shit back. Okay? It's a problem. It's karma. How about now? After you meet karma, do you still see the things the way you did? How about now? That's about somebody's receiving karma. And they're in this moment of karma that they're receiving, they're being forced to look at this very moment when they thought it was cool to come up in a situation and take, and not give a fuck ass thing. So let's see how you feeling about now. Okay, probably not too great, but it's good. Somebody thought shit was sweet until karma pulled up. Now they mad. At themselves, I hope. LOL. But these spirit guides or something. These are my type of spirit guides. You hear me? Remember that these people never believe who you are until God pulls up and set the record straight. Spirit says it's crystal clear now. That's why I said somebody didn't believe who you was or understand, wrap their mind around it. Your title, your position, whoever the Lord made you in this lifetime, somebody didn't believe it. Because remember, in the Bible will let you know. Now, these ain't the exact words, so I'm not quoting it, but it do let you know that until the Lord pull up and show people who you are, they will continuously disown you and not believe what you say. Like, and when, move, puppy, that's for the kitty. Like when Noah Noah built the ark, right? Moses built, look, I don't like to do that because sometimes I don't get the names right. But I know Noah built the ark, right? And Moses, I think he was the one building that boat. Anyway, both of them was told to do something, and when the people come by looking like, what you doing? And they tell them, people start laughing and giggling like, the Lord didn't tell you to do that. The Lord didn't say that. The Lord didn't this, and the Lord didn't that. And then nobody believed in those people until the Lord pull up like, yeah, that's Noah. I told him to do that. Oh, yeah, that's Moses. I told him to do that. Until that point, the people did not believe in these people. Like, so that's why it's crazy to me. Out in the world, people still are out here telling you what the Lord did and did not tell you to do when it was right there in the Bible. And those people laughed and made a mock of these people when the Lord really did tell them to do that. So they sit here laughing and giggling. And then when the Lord pull up and Noah's doing what the Lord said do, and Moses is doing what the Lord said do, and everybody around is laughing, giggling, kikiing, oh, shit stop being funny real quick then. It stopped being funny real motherfucking quick when the Lord pull up and make it known who you really are. And it's who you said the fuck you was. Oh, now motherfuckers is quiet. They stuttering, they tripping and falling. Oh my God, Lord. Oh my God, Lord. I had no clue that now they tripping. Now they stuttering. Now motherfuckers be talking too much. That's what the problem be. People talk too much and don't know shit. That's what that be. So that's what's happening here. The Lord done pulled up and set some motherfuckers straight. In your name, in your honor, in your title, in your something. Okay, and now they gonna back the fuck up and put some respect on your name. That's how it's gonna go. Yes, because that's what I heard at next. Put some respect on my name. And that's what the Lord is seeing too. Now, some people are locked up or they about to be. Akon. I'm steady trying to find a motive. And you know, I always jam to the song, but I never really paid attention to this part, right? He said, I'm steady trying to find a motive. What I do. The freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go. But then he said this. My car is stolen. No registration. The cops patrolling. Now they didn't stop me and I get locked up and they won't let me out. But it contradicted itself a little bit because you just said you didn't know why you was locked up. But then you told me that your car is stolen and you ain't got registration. So of course you know why you locked up. That's why you locked up. Did you do it or not? Or did somebody sell you that car or however that went? That's neither here nor there. But the fact that you're sitting here acting like you don't know, it's beyond me, right? That's the point I'm making. Karma is the motive for some of these people. Some people won't understand or be able to figure out why they locked up. But karma knows why you locked up. Shit. Some people trusted in the wrong motherfucker and that's why they locked up. Some people just want to avoid accountability and that's why they locked up. In all three scenarios, somebody is locked up on it's spiritual, right? And the physical is going to look like jail and I don't know what I did. But on the spiritual realm, think about what you did. Think about what you would need to be locked up for spiritually. Boom. Physically locked up, mentally locked up, financially locked up. Spirit says, as above, so below. Things happen in the spiritual realm, but then immediately they come and happen in the physical. Maybe not immediately all the time, but then they turn around and happen in the physical. So if spirit has locked you up spiritually, then guess what? You might get locked up physically too. As above, so below. That's what somebody needs to know. Okay? Boom. Look forward to freedom in whichever form you desire. Because God didn't forget. That's for somebody. Okay? So while somebody's getting locked up, somebody's becoming free. Imagine that. Them tables is turning, baby. That's what that look like to me. All right. I already read that part. Let's keep going. Flip this page. Oh, the Lord has a plan, and somebody keeps leaning onto their own understanding. What it tells us, lean not onto your own understanding, but baby, somehow you keep doing it anyway. Okay? Somebody keeps leaning onto their own understanding, and that's not working out. The more you do your own thing, the harder life seems to get. Try doing what the Lord told you to do. It's considered the road of least resistance, right? Because a lot of time people in the world, a lot of us think we know everything, right? Your mama's been getting on you about it forever. You think you know everything. You got to have the last word. And you don't listen to that shit. You still keep on going thinking you knowing everything until the Lord step in your presence and show you that you don't know shit. That's when you bow down. And that's when you get humble. And to the end, these people in the world, you don't let them tell you shit. The Lord had to come be the one telling you that you don't know shit. And at that point, you humble the shit out yourself and you act like you don't know shit and you get on the journey to learning shit, right? But until that point, the motherfucker won't be able to tell you shit. Don't matter who they are, how they what. And that still all boils down to you could be somebody important in this world. And this world will not believe you. And they'll only start believing you when the Lord pull up, stand by your side and be like, oh, yeah, this is such and such. That's who I made her in this world. Oh, yeah, this is such and such. That's who I made them in this world. And up until that point, people will deny your royalty. They will deny who the Lord made you until the Lord pulls up and say, no, this is exactly who they are. We see it in the Bible. But that's for somebody. Somebody's about to realize they're going to be putting some respect on your name because the Lord is showing up, pulling up to let them know, yeah, I said this. This is what I told a motherfucker to do. Why you worried about what I told motherfuckers to do instead of doing what I told you to do? That's what motherfuckers need to be really worried about. Like, people be putting some respect on them names out here. So, yeah, that's what I got for the spiritual messages, intuitive messages, channel messages, all that good stuff. Your spirit guides pulling up and leaving a message. Whatever it was. I feel like sometimes you need to give it more time, but that's needed. Look, I'm just having a moment. You need to give it more time to meditate. Sometimes a couple minutes don't be enough because they be needing overnight information to give. That's why sometimes they don't. But that's just something I'm catching on to myself. Shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So. Pisces people. People with Pisces placements. Cross watching for a Pisces. What's the message? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Pisces. People with Pisces placements. People cross-watching for a Pisces. What's the message? What we need to know at this time. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Pisces. Somebody's a diamond in the rough. But diamonds, I just feel like all diamonds are diamonds in the rough. Not really, not necessarily, but the process of being made into a diamond is rough. So that's why I say all diamonds are in the rough, damn it, if they ain't fully formed yet. Expansion is on the bottom. Because I'm up right now. And you stuck right now. They reminded me. This is from the meditation. Somebody is growing. Somebody's expanding because they use their instinct. Because they follow their intuition. Yep. But not everybody. This could be you or somebody attached to you. Some people are trying to recover. Guilt. They're recovering. They're guilty and trying to recover. But I don't feel like trying to recover isn't healed. They're trying to recover. Like, recover, like a key or a destination. Like see how the key is on here? They're trying to recover. If they take the key, they'll be able to put the key in the door and unlock it and go in that door, right? So they're trying to recover a door, recover a destination, recover a path. That's what they're trying to recover. And they're feeling guilty. because something was unknown or something was, yeah, somebody put tricks on the road. But this is why somebody else should have went with their instinct the way you did. Or you should have went with your instinct the way somebody else did, however it goes. But one person went with the instinct because I'm up right now. And you're stuck right now. That's the Drake. You thought that little effort that you put in was enough? How about now? Nope, so because you're feeling stuck, trying to recover the key. A motherfucker ain't feeling like that was enough at all. They should have did more. It's how they feeling. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, baby. Anyway, Pisces. Workaholic. Passion. Insecurity. Facade. Forgiveness, rejection, gossip, prayer, and passive vanity. So now that person's trying to recover. They're going passive right there. So somebody wants forgiveness because they rejected you, or they want forgiveness but they're afraid to be rejected. So they just talk about you with the gossip card. But somebody's definitely praying here about some type of wrong direction they took, and it led them to a dead end. Something's outdated, or somebody kept doing the same old thing, expecting that a different outcome would happen. But self-worth is here. Somebody could have went in isolation, or they are currently there with their self-worth. That's how you grow. And if they haven't done that yet, they still playing victim. Workaholic, passion. It just seems like somebody's workaholic, or they try to work so they can keep busy due to some type of insecurity that made them want to live in a facade. But then you got an energy here with passion. It's like, it feels like you're here, but you're not here, Pisces. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're here in the spread, but it feels like somebody else's energy is taking it over. That's what it feels like. It feels like one little card of passion might belong to you, but the rest is somebody who's been trying to work. And this could be you, a couple of you. But it feels like somebody's been working, trying not to see, trying not to focus, trying not to workaholic. They're trying to make themselves so busy with work that they don't think, they don't feel, they don't see, it's something around. But you got to be careful with that, because the Lord is serious. Somebody better be careful with that. I learned the hard way a couple times, but I'm just saying. Somebody don't want to think about the forgiveness, the rejection, the gossip, the dead end, the doing the same old thing, expecting something different. The work that needs to be put in. That's what they're trying to avoid. Or that's what they were doing. Work. I wonder what happened then. I don't know. I'm done with these with that. I'm just going to clarify with these. Workaholic. Let's talk about that. Tell me about workaholic for the Pisces people. Workaholic. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. In reverse. Five of Cups. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles. Good on your own. That's also my learning lesson card sometimes, because that's when you realize you learn you're only good on your own because you was taught that. Before that, you was thinking you need people around you. Happy Friday. Hey. Hey, Talika. Hey, Ghost Warrior. I'm like, damn it. You're taking too long, or just hello. Because I'm like, y'all, maybe y'all deal with Pisces. I don't know. But I know y'all signs. But hey, thanks for coming. I'm grateful. But I be like, look, I would just be meddling. So yeah, so I figure. But thanks. I figured that's what I could figure. I figured you was coming through like, oh, the girl spiritual. Hey, what's up? All right, have a blessed one. I'm on my way. I'm on my way doing whatever I'm doing. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a happy Friday. Don't let nothing mess up your day if it tries, okay? All right. some of these videos. I smoke in and some of them I don't. I be trying to stop that. I don't know why though. It must be a spiritual thing. Never know. The Lord be knowing. So wait a minute. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. The King of Pentacles going in reverse. reverse. But I don't feel like now the person looks like they're struggling now, but I don't feel like they was. I feel like the workaholicness was to try to keep everything that they needed to focus on off their mind. But then they end up turning into this is what they needed to do. You want to do it so bad? Well, let's make that your thing. Right? The universe got a funny way of being sometimes, but they make sure they get their way. The Lord is going to get his way in the end of the day. I feel sorry for you if you don't know that. Right? Because he don't change his big plan that is designed for his world for one little people or one little couple of people. Like, it just don't work like that. One change of the plan could mess up everything. So, I don't know. The workaholic, the person wanted to work so bad. They wanted to be good on their own so bad. I feel like they was working so they wouldn't have to think about love. Something new, something old. I don't know if it's new love, old love, but Six of Cups. I felt like it was some type of childlike emotion type of thing. But then all of a sudden, the King of Pentacles, he was at one point, could have been upright, had to be at some point. You're going to just go in reverse until you start acting like it or you start being financially. This is a finance. Somebody needs some money. You ain't got it. That's why you workaholicing. King of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups, but that brings disappointment. Or somebody's broke like this because they wanted to spend all their time focusing on the past. And that's what they're getting. Like, Five of Cups is when you focus too much on the past and you can't see what the Lord got behind you. It's really in front of you, but you can't see what's in front of you because you're too busy focusing on behind you. Like this lady. In this card particular, it's a man. He's sad here. His cups, they fell over. He can't pick them up, but he gonna keep trying anyway. But it's a woman waiting here with 2 cups to have with him. But he ain't focusing on that because he's too sad about that. So he couldn't focus on what the Lord had in front of him right here, right in front of his fucking face, because he's too busy focusing on what's spilled, what is no longer, what doesn't matter anymore. But let's be realistic about it, right? Because that's spiritually, it don't matter no more. But in the physical, a motherfucker is still hurt by this, right? And this is why faith is so important. This is why I stress it to us. Because in a moment like this, when you are devastated, it ain't nobody to trust in but the Lord, right? And the Lord is going to tell you to do things. He gets like he got a way of coming when it's the worst time ever for you. But for him, it's not. It's the way he see things, right? So what we'll see is the worst. Here come the Lord trying to pull up with a blessing when we just got done hurting real bad. When something just went the worst that it could go. When something, when you just ain't got the energy to fight no more. Here come the Lord trying to bless you. And that's when you really need the blessing, right? But you just don't be having the energy to look up. You just don't be having the energy to reach out and grab. You just don't have the energy to fight for it. As a matter of fact, you just don't have the energy to trust it because you're scared it might fuck you over, right? And this is why faith is so important, because stop looking with them eyes of yours, right? You're going to look with them eyes of yours and it's going to be bad. When you look at it, it's going to be like, Lord, do you see my heart now? It's scarred like a bug. You want me to trust somebody? That's what it's going to look like, right? But you got to put all that to the side and be like, all right, Lord, I don't know what you're doing, but I trust it. That's me. I don't know what you're doing, Lord. I don't like this, but I'm going to trust it. Okay, I'm going to trust it because I know that you can see better than me. I know that you know better than me. I know that you got the vision that can see next year, next 2 years, and I can't even see tomorrow. That's my talk with the Lord every single time before I trust in him and some stuff that I think is ridiculous. I think okay. Hold on 1 second. What's this? Did I almost shoot up paper? Look at the room. Yeah. Oh, you still got the diaper. It's still on the door. Go, go. Get this out. Never mind, I'll take it. I'm coming. No, Sophie, why you guys trying to go out in the front? I ain't know. Stay. Stay. I'm just going out the trash. Okay. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. And I was preaching too. I was talking about the Lord. But that's how I be when I be having my talk with him. I'll be like, Lord, because it ain't always easy. Like, and I still be working on it myself. But I get on here and preach about it because I gotta look. I can at least put this much of myself. I could probably do more than that. But in the beginning, it wasn't like that for me, right? The Lord would be like, trust this. And I would look at something to see how it looks, and it wouldn't work out. But we always told to live by faith and not by sight, right? And when you wrap your mind around it, it's like, okay, that really do make sense because your eyes can deceive you. Okay, everything ain't always what it look like, right? So, but when you build your relationship with the Lord, it get easier and easier to trust in, right? So you be like, all right, Lord, here we go again, right? Here go another one of them moments where I gotta just trust in you and I can't really see it. So it become easier and easier. Just try it one time and see how it works out for you. Try it with something small. See how that works. Like, just trust it in the faith alone. It just always turns out better. I never had it disappoint me. I never had to take a leap of faith and be upset, right? I mean, emotionally, I might have got let down or sad, disappointed because I couldn't wrap my mind around what was going on. But that's why you ain't supposed to lean on your own understanding, too. Like, it's a lot of stuff that be going on spiritually. And it be hard to keep up with sometimes. But, shit, just do your motherfucking best. Some progress is better than none at all, is all I'm saying now. But somebody sitting here, tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to find out. The Knight of Cups. The Empress. And the Nine of Wands reverse. Well, that's definitely some karma, probably. But it don't look like good luck. It is. He's under judgment. That's why he broke. This King of Pentacles towards Virgo, Capricorn, masculine, he's going through financial issues. He's going through financial issues. Thank you, Ghost Warrior, if you're still out there. I appreciate you stopping by, showing some love. He's under judgment. because of the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups. It's, yes, I say he under judgment for a lot of shit. Financially, he having a hard time. That's his karma, a financial struggle. Whoever he is, he did something to the Empress as far as breaking her heart and making some type of confusion or illusion. That must be where the facade comes, and I guess we'll find out more, but that's what done happened. This is somebody, but he loved her. Knight of Cups, he want to offer love to her, or she offered love to him. Well, tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Sun. This is the only Sun card I really see that shows that it's supposed to be the happy card. Like ladies dancing, the dogs dancing, like it shows stuff. Not that it's not unhappy, but the sunflowers automatically show happiness. But I'm just saying that those people is grooving like da 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 da. The Sun, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Oh. So the Empress offered the love to him. At that time, he wouldn't have been the King of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think. But he should be an Emperor. Maybe he just didn't get to level up. He's stuck right now. And the Empress is up right now. That's just like the meditation said. So, the Knight of Cups would have been the love that the Empress offered or extended to him. And the Sun is exposing that being a player or in and out or non-reliable, non-committal when the Empress offered this love was a betrayal. It was taken as a betrayal. That's what's been exposed to him. Five of Swords. The Lord took it personal. That's what it looked like. They said they letting this man know that it was a betrayal. And then the Queen of Wands. He must have had some other woman, or it's a fire sign woman here. Three of Wands. And the Two of Swords reverse. Somebody don't know what the fuck they doing. That's what the Two of Swords reverse is about. And not even following your intuition either. Three of Wands. Being patient, plotting, planning, strategizing. So somebody's plotting, planning, strategizing and don't know what the fuck they doing. Who's this Queen of Wands? The Page of Wands reverse. Somebody who's blocked. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. Five of Wands to compete. But a hoe can't compete where a hoe don't compare, can she? Ah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. But you're working hard to compete. With who? An Empress? And you're a queen? Is that what you're telling me? The Four of Cups. The Tower. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. So what? That's why I said people just, what are they doing? The Seven of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Magician and the Star. So this person is some type of Seven of Swords, deception, betrayal. Page of Pentacles, this is an opportunity. Seven of Pentacles is a reflect. So somebody wanted to manifest something that their heart desires or something that they wishes were fulfilled. That fulfills their wishes. But they can't do that right now because they're being forced to reflect on that opportunity that they took to betray someone. So everybody under judgment in this bitch. That's what it's looking like. But there's a King of Cups, Ace of Cups here. Somebody, oh, okay. So what? This is attached to the Queen of Wands. Who's now, what, in love with a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio is what it look like. But Four of Cups to the Five of Wands. You won't be available for that opportunity because you're busy competing. Oh boy, he said something funny. I don't know if they be ancestors or spirit guides at the time, but somebody is eating a bunch of karma right here. That's why I said I don't know if the Queen of Wands is attached to the King of Pentacles in reverse, or she's one of his persons that he was in and out with, or how that ever fucking works. But each person here is getting karma. While the King of Pentacles is sitting here broke as shit, trying to work, so he can recoup that money that he need. This the Queen of Wands here. Now, things are going good for her so far. She's got the King of Cups. She's got the Ace of Cups. She's feeling in love and blessed, and the Tower about to knock that shit down. That's the universe is something. Karma is the most patient gangster ever, right? They wait. When they want you bad, they wait until you get to somewhere you really want to be and come through and knock that shit all out. And then you'll sit there crying like, what did I do to deserve this? And then they gonna run it back for you like a motherfucking VHS tape. Been there too. Karma is eating up everybody. I don't know what the fuck these people are doing, but this is what is happening as a result. Tell me about passion. This is where I feel like your little energy came in just a little bit. 7 of Wands. The 2 of Cups. What are you defending? The 3 of Cups. The 4 of Wands. Justice. 2 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. The Fool. Huh. 7 of Wands. Standing up and defending your ground and having a higher ground to do so. 2 of Cups is a contract, a commitment, or it could be it's a mutual, something mutual between two people, platonic or not. Then you got the 4 of Wands, which in some cases looks like somebody standing up for a relationship. 3 of Cups. You could be somebody could be standing up to their friends about their relationship, that you're passionate about something and you standing up to people about it. 3 of Cups. The Chariot. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. 6 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Something there's more passion. 6 of Pentacles, balance. Somebody's determined to find balance in something that they're passionate about. It's like a relationship with the 4 of Wands. The Death card. The Devil. I feel emotion, but I don't feel it enough. I don't feel it. I feel my nose just run, but it ain't like, it's supposed to be more waterworks with it. My nose is always the first to cry at their eyes, but somebody feels sad, but they don't want to feel sad, if that makes sense. Like, I can sense it, but I won't want to feel it. I want to feel it, but I won't want to feel it. I don't know what this is, because the Death card. And that's when the sadness came apart. That some type of relationship is coming to an end. Some type of commitment. Some type of contract. Because the Devil. And the 8 of Wands. Somebody's moving away from a contract that's no longer valid because the Devil got busy. Or the Devil was low vibration. It was taken over. I don't know what happened with the Devil here. But it's like, it's bittersweet. Somebody's sad to be leaving behind something that they're passionate about. But they're moving on towards something. I feel like they don't realize what's going to be in front. Tell me about the Chariot. Two of Wands. 3 of Pentacles and the Temperance. So you're moving towards some type of balance. Some type of fairness. Some type of partnership, collaborating, building. 2 of Wands. Some type of choice, movement, or decision over something long term, have and hold on to. I don't know what that's about. 2 of Wands. Ace of Swords reverse. So something about you got to make a choice about something that was dishonest, some type of lie. That's somebody wanting to balance out something with you and still build. The Emperor, the lion ass Emperor. Yeah. Why is the Emperor popping up next to a lie? The Knight of Swords. So, wait a minute here. Let's back this shit the fuck up. You move on, Chariot. And then the Temperance approaches you. And the Three of Pentacles. So somebody comes and wants to balance out something and build. And then you have to make a choice, movement, and decision. The Ace of Swords is reversed, though. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? Because somebody's lying. Somebody's lying about Ten of Swords, the Judgment, and the Hermit. Virgo, Libra, Aries, Emperor. Somebody either don't want you to know that they went under judgment and a harsh one at that, or what is it? What is why, Spirit? He's ashamed. But does he know that trying to keep that from her is not going to help him? In the moment. Oh, you gotta be careful with that shit. Judgment to the Hermit. That's going to, this is karma forcing you into reflection right here. That's when it's harsh. And when it forces you into reflection, it forces you to walk away from the burdens you've been holding. It forces you to do anything, stop doing anything that is not in alignment with self-love and happiness for you, though. Pleasing everybody else, that shit go out the window. All that other shit don't matter, going out the window. Like, you being bad and having bad ways going out the window. Like, it just people around you be directed to you too. So we got the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So it's either the Eight of Cups is automatically forcing you away from things that's not emotionally serving you. And that would be ways of being that are not healthy for you as well. Ten of Wands, burdens that you've been holding and carrying up to this point. Page of Pentacles, because you learned some type of information or you're starting over fresh. The King of Swords is having the information and the knowledge. The Page of Pentacles is reflecting over something that fulfills your wishes. Burdens are being released. Somebody's been weighed down with something. Six of Swords. They finally going into calmer waters. Queen of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So they finally going into calmer waters with their knowledge. Whereas some people, they couldn't see things that they couldn't see. Things that were below the surface. Or that they refused to see below the surface. I don't know if they couldn't wrap their mind around it or what. I feel like maybe this Emperor was in lack of clarity. And he lacked clarity until he went under this harsh-ass judgment. Which I feel like he still don't want to talk about because he's ashamed. I feel like he's ashamed that he wasn't the leader. He's ashamed that the Empress did for... He's like, why is it it shouldn't be a competition. I don't know. I feel like he's dealing with insecurities. That's what his problem is. That's why he want to do whatever it is that he's doing. Okay, insecurity. The High Priestess. But see, it's a test at the same time, because at this point, after all this karma and judgment, the Emperor know better than to not listen to his intuition now, don't he? He should, after all that took place. It'd be crazy to still go against your intuition or still ignore it. And nope, he won't. And look, the Lord sitting right on the bottom like, now use what I taught you. Like, it's not funny. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. But even though through his insecurities, that's what something got. It's like your intuition is telling you. Even though you feel insecure about something, you're afraid of something, your intuition then told you to do something. And told you something about a lovers and a Ten of Cups. It's a relationships. This is, but when the lovers show up, it's not just a relationship. It's a relationship that's shared by the Emperor and the Empress. That's what the lovers are. Is the Two of Cups could be shared by anybody, but the lovers is strictly an Emperor and Empress thing, right? And the Ten of Cups says that emotionally somebody's fulfilled, doing what their intuition told them to do. And Spirit is seeing to it. Even though somebody is afraid, it's like the Lord still wants you to take a leap of faith. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles is something that you won't regret. Six of Wands saying to be victorious, but the moon is where you started that you couldn't even see it. But so even though you, I don't feel like you can see what's going to happen when you take the leap of faith, but I feel like you absolutely have the clarity that you need to at least get the leap of faith done. At least follow your intuition, right? I feel like somebody's insecurities maybe even had them thinking they was looking at a facade. Or pulling up, showing a facade, either one, but somebody didn't trust it. Because like I said, the Lord will pull up on you at the wrong time. If you feel like you hurting and you can't go on. But that be from your perspective because your heart is broken at the time. So that's how you see it. Like, oh Lord, I'm just leaving here. I just need a rest. I can't go on. Like, I gave everything. Like, later on, you be thinking, you might look back at yourself and laugh and shit. But at the moment, it is serious, damn it. 911, SOS. Fuck. Seven of Swords, the Strength reverse. Three of Swords. Oh, Lord. I'm still clarifying in this pal. The High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. So, but yeah. The Seven of Swords, the Strength card reverse, and the Three of Swords. It's like you still iffy about it. You don't know how to feel about it. I don't feel like you really trust it much, but you're surrendering to it. What's the Three of Swords, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. So somebody is surrendering to something. It's like they finally just gave in and did what the Lord wanted them to do, but they're not happy about it. That's what that looks like. They don't trust this. They surrendering to it, but they being hurt enough. They don't want this. They feel like this ain't. They surrendering to something that they don't trust and they think is going to hurt them because it's what their intuition is telling them to do. Right? This is what they're surrendering to. But they don't trust that shit at all. They feel like it's going to break their heart, but they going to surrender because that's what you want, Lord. Okay? But Ten of Pentacles refers, they feel like ain't shit here solid for them. Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's what something ain't shit solid. Nothing long term. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. Somebody's got a piss poor ass perspective or something. Because I don't feel like they lack the clarity, but they show up as King of Swords. Or is this the same people? The insecurities. Is it's like, well, they still the same, but they know better than to go against the Lord is what it looks like. That's all it looks like. It's like, well, I don't want to do this. I don't trust this, but I know better than to not do what the Lord said to do. So they doing it, don't trust it, don't feel like shit's going to be there for them. That they got it wrong. But that's like, who going to want to participate? Who going to want to work with a motherfucker like this? Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. The High Priestess. This is the Emperor doing what his intuition told him to do against his better judgment because he thinks his judgment is better than the Lord's. I guess. I don't know how that's working for him. But because of judgment, he's walking away from ways that ain't serving. And he's headed right to this. Four Wands. So take a leap of faith. But he do not trust it. So that means he still don't trust the Lord in some senses, right? He trusts the Lord enough to know that the Lord is strong on that ass. Was like... He trusts enough to not go against the intuition, right? But it's a little odd, the energy that's brought with it. Like, all right, Lord, I'm going to do this, but I don't trust it. And I know it ain't going to get me shit. It's like that energy. Something about the Strength card reverse. The Five of Wands. the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Now, I'm trying to, because I smell shit. I smell dog shit. Puppy, did you use it in here? No, he didn't. I got my patio open, so somebody else's dog could have very well went out there and shit it, and I could smell it through the patio. You gotta use it? But I'm still gonna check. Hold on, y'all. Come on, let's go. You go out the back, okay? I'm gonna check up the house while you're doing that. No, he shit it. It'll be way stronger than that. I smell the whole cool. I might give you another yogurt. Okay. Hi. Look, she see me and get all excited. It had to be somebody through the patio because the dog would have made my nose what made me mad with the shit he do. That should be coming through. Kitty, you still looking out that window? Because I can close it. Ugh. Let me get the baby another yogurt while I'm waiting on this damn dog. Strawberry. Let's go, Papa. You done? You done? Let's go, Puppy. You be out of control sometimes, Puppy, in there chewing shit. You better chew your damn bone. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm back again. Alright. Let me see where I was left off at. I didn't get to approach these cards at all, did I? No. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. We got that. But I wanted to see, what did I pull this out for? On something else. The Five of Wands, the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Fighting, competing. being combative or dramatic, or being drama. A drama king or queen. This person is like got mixed emotions. It's like they fighting off what fulfills their wishes. And what they want to see something. It's like they want to be, they be reflecting or want to see growth in the Knight of Cups. So, but are they the Knight of Cups this time, or are they constantly reflecting on that love that was offered to them way back by the Empress? The one that got them put under judgment. Probably so, because look at the bottom. She was the Knight of Cups at some point. I feel like she was the one that offered the love to somebody who got deceived, who got betrayed, who got her heart broke. And now shit is spinning around. What somebody didn't know, what comes around goes around, or they just didn't know like the Empress was the Empress, or they just didn't know like her role, like it's something they just didn't know. Something they didn't know that they finding out in the most like kind of harsh way. But this is why they shouldn't have been leaning on to their own understanding. Because I feel like it would have went a little better for them if they would have decided to lean on that intuition a long time ago. They would have been able to see. They wouldn't be just now catching up. They wouldn't be like just now pulling up to the party all late trying to learn what everybody else at the table already know. Like some people be so stubborn and they be in their own way. Like they be treating the world like the world is out to get them, and the whole time they fuck their own self up more than the world ever did. But people gotta do what they gotta do. So what's the 5 of Wands? I don't know if they're now trying to fight for it or the 5 of Swords. Bad decision. Somebody feel like they did the wrong thing. They made a bad decision. 5 of Swords. When it comes to this Lovers, I just love this Lovers card. And I just love this perfect depiction of how these dreads sitting in his head. And she holding on to a dread or two. The Lovers. Anyway, somebody made a bad decision here when it came, because the 5 of Swords can also, especially in this card, in this deck right here, you feel like you made the wrong decision or a bad decision. And now you want to fight for something about the star, something that fulfills your wish. Yep, there's the risk. There's the Fool that you know is not going to serve, that's not going to lead you astray. Yeah, it's like you know spiritually it won't lead you astray, but you don't have no hope in it. And maybe you do because the star is here. Now, somebody could be cleaning up their attitude. I don't know what this is. Or how it could be different energies. But that's the Emperor definitely here trying to reconcile and have a second chance in his destiny. Why? Because that's what his intuition told him to do. Maybe this is several different people doing what their intuition tells them to do, and they just happen to be more than one Emperor. Hell, I don't know. Pisces are fucking dope, so I'm sure there's plenty of people dealing with y'all. I'm just saying. Shit. So they trying to fight because they want to take a leap of faith because they feel like what they did, with whatever decision they made, was a bad idea. And so now they want to fight for the star. 4 of Swords. They want healing. 10 of Cups. This is what their intuition told them would be there. So that's what they're saying they want. You thought that little effort that you put in was enough? And how about now? They keep playing again. There are Wands. I feel like somebody's planning something. They're planning something while they're trying to manifest some type of healing in a relationship, in a connection, in a friendship. 7 of Pentacles. Hangman. Nope, they've been reflecting with that 7 of Pentacles. Because look, the Hangman comes out to clarify. This is hanging around and try to see things from another perspective. This is reflecting on something. A pause to reflect. That's what the Hangman is all about. And the 7 of Pentacles is about reflecting as well. Somebody's definitely reflecting over an opportunity that they felt like they missed. But that opportunity showed up as the Knight of Cups. This is somebody old school. This is old school. This one of them. This is Uncle now. I'm just saying. Look at the man from the Lovers. Boom, salt and pepper. I mean, and then I just only look, the Emperor, Ain't got no, he looking a little young, but that ain't who we looked at. Hold on, I just flipped the King of Wands from the bottom. That's what another one I just seen. We gotta go find it back. And then I'm gonna show you the King of Pentacles who's down on the bottom. But hold on, because we can see the King of Pentacles now since he down there. I don't know, that might be Grandpa them right there, but I'm just saying. He's still looking good, don't he? I'm just saying. Now, wait a minute. He ain't got no black. It's all gray there. But I'm saying, this man, whoever this man is, he got some salt and pepper going. And maybe he don't in the Emperor card because he like to hide it. See, look at the King of Swords. Look at all these fine-ass unks in the deck. Why am I just now noticing it? Because they been here this whole time. Look. Look, these men is seasoned, baby. You better stop playing. And the Emperor must have died in back black or something. Oh, no, they go to King of Wands, baby. Look at him. Of course, he had to look good. They done made him have some nice looking eyes and everything. But you see how they put that salt and pepper on his face. He got just a little bit because he keep it low. But you can see. And got a reptile. Why is it like a little reptile on his little necklace or a shirt? Whatever. Let me not get in too deep because that ain't even what I'm supposed to be looking at right now. Because I was saying, is he a reptilian? I'll get into it. Like, this is the lovers, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups. Somebody's reflecting over the Four of Cups. I mean, the Four of Cups goes with the Hangman, though, and the Seven of Pentacles. So that's reflecting over the missed opportunity. And it could be this King of Pentacles reflecting. Yep, and they're reflecting. They're definitely reflecting. Look at the Justice card. It's all about reflection. It looked like her eyes is closed, but they ain't. But they are to us, but to her they ain't. She looking down at her reflection. The Justice card. Somebody's doing a lot of reflecting over this opportunity that they missed. The King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the King of Wands, the King, whoever king. But the King of Pentacles is the one down there. And he the one started off in the deck. The King of Pentacles in reverse, who was working because he need that money. Because he wanted to put that work so important in front of everything. It was so important. So Spirit said, have it. You need it. Like, they get serious around here. I don't know what people got going on in their life, baby. I'm focusing on my own plate. So, they reflecting over the missed opportunity. Okay. And then tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Three of Cups. Somebody got some reconciliation all on their brain. Not the 6 and the 3. But the 6 and the 3 do make the 9. Somebody all in their feelings. Cups. They disappointed. They're sad that you walked away. This King of Pentacles is here again. The truth is that he's sad you walked away. And the motherfucker ain't saying shit, is he? He's just sitting there reflecting over a cycle that's closed. Because somebody's cold. Somebody's harsh or requiring honesty. And they won't take nothing but. I don't know what's going on there. But there's definitely somebody who's feeling in their feelings about this Knight of Cups. Or they could want to be the Knight of Cups now. Somebody been doing some inner child. Somebody been doing some childhood trauma healing. But they definitely want some reconciliation in the connection here. Because they're feeling sad that you ever walked away. So what they doing? Some people will just be feeling and not doing the fuck ass thing. Oh man. They might be partying. And they being childish. Oh my God. The Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. To the Three of Pentacles. To the Ten of Wands. To the Judgment. To the Empress. Sorry, it's plenty of these people. I don't know what's going on under there, but I don't mind my business because it look like more judgments. But then I want to meddle because this the Queen of Pentacles is here, the whatever. The King, what is this King or whoever he's doing now? He's being a player. He's being non-committal. He's just being free. But the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, he's being childlike with the Page of Cups unless he just made a baby from his reckless actions. Choices, movements, and decisions. Somebody could be pregnant because somebody want to be a player. Somebody want to be flighty. They want to do the hit it and quit it. Like Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. But somebody knows in order to balance out a situation, they're going to have to tell the truth. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? Six of Swords, gone in the console. Somebody's no longer devastated about an ending. Somebody's winning the calmer waters from the Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. They move past this devastating ending, is what it's saying. And they're ready to work on love. That's what this looked like. Ace of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody moved away from a devastating ending and they're ready to work on some type of love. Ace of Swords. It could have been somebody was in a marriage. Nine of Pentacles. The truth is they was better off on their own anyway. This is somebody wrapping their mind around the facts. So now that they're able to realize that they were better off on their own besides dealing with somebody who was exposed, then they're moving past it easily. The burdens are dropping. There they have. Now they're stronger. Now they're ready to see. This is lessons. This is tower shifting and transformations taking place. Now somebody, instead of being scared, they're strong and strengthened. There's a determination to be victorious in a situation with this Queen of Cups. Somebody's determined to be victorious with you. And they strong. Strength card, baby. They standing on that. Ain't no the fear where. Judgment. Queen of Swords. The Emperor. This is all about people who wanted the judgment. I don't know. I feel like, yep. The Empress. I feel like in many cases the masculine had other women or past women or hater ass women. These competing hoe ass women.
She doesn't want it anymore.
Okay, we'll put it in there.
Okay. She keeps it on.
We'll give her bottle. You got it in there? Okay, so I got another one in the fridge. Temperance. I feel like things are balancing out for this Empress if they're not already. The Empress is just chilling. She's just sitting pretty like she do. Look at her. She's giving birth to shit. New opportunities to begin as baby sometimes, motherfucker. The Temperance is balanced. She's chilling. Her peace. She got it. So what's up? Opportunities are falling right into her hands, like you see in the picture. The hell, she's getting what she desires. The Queen of Wands. I feel like she's standing in her power. She's looking good. She's inspired. The King of Swords reversed. What's up with that? Who's that, Spirit? There's somebody else around you that Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody's a manipulator. A liar. But they don't want you to see it. Ace of Wands. Be careful who you lay with. They don't want you to know shit. Knight of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't... The Knight of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Swords is about getting in alignment or just speaking the truth and not thinking too much about it to the Hermit. Learning a lesson and seeing somebody's trying to get in the way of you seeing clearly. And somebody don't want you to see clearly. They want you to be confused. They want you to walk away from the King of Cups. What the fuck is this? It's like, what is going on now? Page of Wands. Somebody don't want you to see clearly. What's the King of Cups? Three of Swords. Is it bad that I never made up? No, I never did. I do you bad. I'll prove it to you. I can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I've had some issues. I won't admit, no, not having it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad, no, to you. Somebody need to be careful. 'Cause that's they letting you motherfucking know who they are. King of Cups. is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Judgment, the Tower, and the King of Pentacles. Or this is how somebody sees you. Three of Swords. This is where somebody dealt with. And this is why their heart is broken. Why they've been not giving emotions. But I feel like Judgment is changing this for them. Judgment in the Tower. And what's Judgment in the Tower do? The World. It closed that whole cycle out. And does that free up the King of Pentacles? And his loyalty. Yeah, that's what they said. It frees up the King of Pentacles and his loyalty. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. Something's about to be made fair. Just some type of disappointment, some type of guardedness, some type of protection. What is it? I'm running out of cards again. The Five of Pentacles. Some balance is being restored when it came to being sad, disappointed, or left out in the cold. Or taking some type of loss. Somebody's about to recoup a loss is what I heard. Seven of Wands. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. The Four of Wands. Somebody's standing up and defending a position when it comes to recouping the loss. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Seven of Swords, the Death card, the High Priestess, the Moon. So somebody's putting a deception to it, some type of deception or some type of trickery to it in because they found out the secret. The intuition exposed the secret to them. The King of Wands. It's somebody protecting something because they found out something in their intuition that somebody was doing. The Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles. But so what? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? So this is some type of... That's a Capricorn right here. The King of Pentacles, though, is protecting something. He's doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. When it comes to something that wasn't right, something was disappointing, something was lost, this is a recoup loss. Like, it's like he knows something. His intuition told him something or exposed something to him. And he's doing something about it. Because it ain't right. Because it ain't fair. Or because he ain't got no choice and the Lord said get on it. Like, either way, I don't know what's going on. But, dang, I keep being in here like an hour. I don't know. But it's because it's the morning, I guess. The morning readings, they hit different, I guess. But, I don't know. I don't know what. This is like a whole bunch of this over here. But it all revolved around the Empress, it seemed like. In most cases. You see it? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like people going to be putting respect on your name. Are you going to be putting respect on theirs? Whoever, wherever the Empress stands at. If she's a Pisces, a non-Pisces, a whatever. A cross watcher. Shit, she's somewhere in this thing. So, yeah. What comes around goes back around, my baby. This is, they singing, Beyonce singing. There once. What is the name? Look, I don't even know the fucking lyrics. I hear the beat, but sometimes I can always get the frequency and the vibration, but sometimes I don't know the words. It's like karaoke. What comes around, she said what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. And she said, there was a time I thought that you did everything right. No lies, no wrong. Boy, I must have been out of my mind. What she say? To think that there was a time that I almost loved you. You showed your ass, and baby, I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you, so baby, good looking now. That's what she said. I wanted you, babe. I'm so through with it. Cause honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. Ooh, what a way to end the reading. But the name of the video is Don't You Know That What Goes Around Comes Around. So basically, at one point, a woman wanted a man so bad, and he didn't want her back. And the tables, they turn. And that very same man, he's going to want the shit out this woman, and she's going to be like Beyonce in this very verse. I wanted you bad, and I'm so through with that. But not that verse. Hold on, let me look. She said, wait a minute. She said, so sad. You're hurt. Then she said, boo-hoo. Oh, did you expect me to care? You don't deserve my tears. I guess that's why they ain't there. To think that there was a time when I almost loved you. You showed your ass, and baby, I saw the real you. That's why I said somebody was so close to getting loved by Beyonce. And then she seen them for who they really was, and now she don't want to fuck with them. And now look at Beyonce now. Look at Beyonce now. Thank God you blew it. Like that's for. You just got to be careful how you treat people. You just never know who they going to end up being. Anyways, be blessed and namaste, guys. Thanks for watching.